What's up, y'all? Sean Stewart here, and today we're going to be talking about the 1-minute magnet. So let's just jump right in. What is the 1-minute magnet? Well, the 1-minute magnet is a 60-second talk that you have available anytime you are somewhere where it makes sense for you to share that. You know, here's the thing. So many people, they miss out on the opportunities that are right in front of them. They're looking for the next big break or the next speaking gig or whatever it may be. And they're at an event or they're somewhere where there's a gathering of people that are their ideal client. If they simply had something powerful and compelling to share, they could pull in clients right then and there. Other opportunities are all around us. Like, for instance, when you go to some of those networking meetings and they give you 30 or 60 seconds to share. This is perfect for that because it's going to mean that you're going to be one of the few people at that event that capitalizes on that moment. You know, for me, everywhere I go, when I go to events, when I go to parties, networking, whatever it is, I find a way to stand out, to be visible, and to create a moment where I get on the mic. And I want to recommend that you keep yourself open to doing the same. And so having this magnet ready is going to give you this powerful tool in your back pocket to make the most of those moments. All right, so let's jump in. I want to lay out this framework and then I'm going to take you through an example and then I'll leave it to you to jump in and get it done yourself. All right, so let's talk about the very first piece of this. So the very first thing is to share your name and your positioning statement. Now, a positioning statement is similar to what we talked about with the standout statements that we shared. It's simply going to share, you know, what you do and who you help in a very quick way. So it's more like your elevator pitch, okay? So that's the first thing, is your name and your positioning statement. The second thing that you're going to do is you're going to ask enrolling questions. Okay, so enrolling questions is where you actually ask people to raise their hand and you're going to share something that they may be going through that's painful and something that they may be seeking. So raise your hand if X and raise your hand if Y, and we'll talk about what those are in a second, but that's what the enrolling question is. Next, we're going to make a value-based offer. Okay, we're going to make an offer for them and we're going to make sure that we place a value on it so that they can see that it's something that has value, that's going to compel them to see like this is a great opportunity for them to take you up on. Okay. The next piece, the fourth step in this process, is a limiter. Okay. We want to make sure they know that there aren't an endless amount of these available and that if they take action today, they can be one of the whatever it is to get this opportunity. The next two are very similar. Okay. So the fifth square here is going to be clear CTA. So clear call to action. And then the last step is just repeat CTA. Okay, so let's walk you through this. I'll show you exactly how this goes and you can kind of feel it out. So the very first thing is going to be name and positioning statement. So, hey everyone, my name is Sean Stewart, and what I do is I help multi-passionate coaches and speakers to stand out as the go-to expert in their field and attract raving fan clients that they love. All right? Rolling questions. So raise your hand if you've ever felt like you're the best kept secret in your field. Awesome. And keep your hand up if you would like to learn a shortcut to becoming the go-to expert in your field so that you can attract a boatload of consistent ideal clients to you on a regular basis. Awesome. Great. Well, value-based offer. Well, this is exactly what I do every week with my clients. I help them to step into their most visible and authentic versions of themselves so they can share a message that stands out and attracts the kind of clients that they're truly here to serve. Now, my clients pay me, you know, tens of thousands of dollars to work with them, and an hour of my time is $600. But what I'd like to do is actually make an hour of my time available to you if you feel called to connect with me for absolutely no cost today. Okay? Now, there is a limitation. My time is very valuable, but I do only have 5 of these available. So if you feel inspired to connect with me so I can help you to become the go-to expert in your field and attract more ideal clients, then what I'd like you to do is meet me in the back of the room and I'll have my calendar open and we can set up the time right here and now. So the first 5 people come and meet me in the back of the room. Awesome. It's been an absolute pleasure. And once again, if you feel called to connect with me and have a session with me where I can help you become the go-to expert in your field, make sure you meet me in the back of the room and we'll get you set up. Thank you so much, everyone. See you soon. Right? That kind of thing. So that is the overall concept, and you can tweak it to be whatever your offer is. It doesn't have to be for, you know, an hour of your time. It could be, I've got an event coming up and I'd like you to be a part of it, but I've only got, you know, 5 tickets available, whatever it is. So this is your 1-minute magnet. All right. I hope you're excited. So make sure that you follow through on these steps. And then I want you to write this out kind of as a couple sentences. And then I want you to share it and get some feedback, both in terms of what you're saying and how you are saying it, all right? So I hope that was valuable. Go out there and take action and put yourself out there. And until the next video, remember, success is your birthright, so go out there and create it today. Peace.